Hello, my name is Spencer and I'm your UK dealer for Pentashot. Now, I have been asked why I wear a cap all the time because it makes me squint. Well, this is Cornwall and as you can tell, the sun's out. But enough of that. The GLS 17. What's it all about and why might it be something that you're looking at? Well, the GLS 17 was originally designed as a training gun. As more and more people used it, the more and more people used it for competition, we realised that actually it was much more than a training gun. It was as good, if not as better than a lot of the elite competition guns on the market. So what we've done is we've changed it slightly. Now we have the GLS 17, and the GLS 17 comes with an ambidextrous grip, so it's left and right handed, so you can practice left or right, up to you. But it also comes in a pro version, which has a left or right-handed anatomical grip. This is obviously a right-handed, this is a large, and that's really the main difference. The Pro, comes with fibre as standard. This is yellow fibre, and it's red fibre. There is no difference, there's no better fibre, there's just what you prefer. Some prefer the green, some prefer the red. The standard is that. So that's what the GLS 17 will come with if you choose not to have fibre. But then you have a choice of grips as well. So these grips will go from extra small, which is this one, up to large, and they're all fully adjustable. One of the things we designed into this is trying to make this more adjustable, which is what happens as you go higher up in the with the laser pistols. As you go more, they get more and more adjustable, which is best for the shooter. So in this particular case, if I was to undo this, I'm now changing the angle of my shoot. Some people like them flat, other people like them changed. You can work that out as you do it yourself. That's one of the things that we can adjust. The other one, as you'll have seen on any of the videos if you've clicked on them, is the way the sights work. So all of our sights, whether they be standard or whether they be fibre, are fixed. Because what you do when you want to adjust the sights is effectively you will move two screws here and they adjust the laser on that sort of plan. So if you're firing to the left, then you would adjust it left and right, you would adjust it to the right slightly, and it's not a lot, you only touch it a tiny little bit, moves the laser slightly, and depending on whether you're firing 5 meters or firing 10 meters will depend how much you adjust. You can move the laser up and down. So one of the things that is taught by PCGB coaches or PGB coaches is as you're coming up, you fire when it comes to about there, that's where you're aiming. The idea being is that as you fire, by the time you hit, it's there. That's one of the things that they train. So we get it so that you can change it yourself. So when you first open it up, it will arrive like this, and it has a cover, and you have 3 hexagon screws. One of the hexagon screws does the gun. You don't want to do that. The other one is for your adjustable, whether it be that one or whether it be grip, and then the smallest one is the one that adjusts the laser itself. Yep, so you can turn it slightly and it will adjust where the laser's going. You also have a door which has a magnet on it. There's a magnet here and a magnet there. It does not stay on if you don't have a battery in there. So you put a battery in, make sure you get the polarity right, and then the first time you do it, it will start up. This is obviously not the first time I've done it. So get your magnet, and then where it says R, either just hold it there or you can swish it along and the blue light will come on. Alongside the blue light, there's a little button there. If you press it, it starts flashing. And what that's doing is that's making the laser, I don't know if you can see that, fire automatically. This is an easy way of setting up the sights on your pistol. Any problems, you give me a ring, that's why I'm here as a dealer. Now the ambidextrous one, the standard GLS, is just as good as this, but we recommend that you buy, if you're going to be competing, you get one that fits your hand, because if your hand gets sweaty or it's raining, these can be a bit slidey, whereas slide straight in, bosh. Now the GLS 17 has a aluminium core surrounded by plastic, so it feels nice and sturdy. It feels proper, but it's still nice and light, and it's not it doesn't feel clunky. You have weights in the barrels of all of them, And in these grips you also have a weight in here as well, which you can take out by undoing these 2 screws. The idea is that if you are a younger shooter, take those out, and your gun's not too heavy, so it's not giving you too much grief. But if you are an older shooter, or someone that needs the weight because you'll sway around it because you're not particularly strong, put these weights in, and then it'll make life a lot easier. Again, there are going to be videos on all of these sorts of things. Just have a look around resources on the website, or give me a call. Yeah, the idea of doing these videos is because I try and get around, but I don't see everybody, so we want everybody to understand exactly what our pistols offer before you buy. One of the things that I will mention is that all of them, whether it be the E-Start, the GLS 17, the FLP 15 or the Evo, all use the quick charge handle, which is a standard feature, because the idea being is when you are aiming, you fire, whichever way you do it, you do that, whichever way you do it, it's really, really easy to do this. You're not, none of this clunk, it's very, very simple. Okay, and that is the GLS 17. Thank you very much.